We are here, we are present, and we are water. And that's my message as Riverman, is to remember the ancient waters that
they're pretty good, those two together.
were created before our sun was created and still exist on this planet. I'm going to mute that. There you go. So with that said, each one of us carry these water molecules within our bodies. And it's not always about blessing the water outside of us that's important. And this is what I've learned in my journeys and my travels with the water. But we also need to remember and bless the water molecules within us. So I would like to do that blessing first. And as I do that, what I'd like you to do is just close your eyes, take a breath and feel the water in your breath. Feel the water, if you're in a humid area, on the surface of your body. Notice how the water flows as we swallow and is absorbed into our physical beingness. Knowing that our digestive system and our heart system and every system in our body is water. There is never separation from water. So too, there is no separation from any of us to each other. And what I would like to offer you is this. It's actually a derivative of what Dr. Emoto's 3 blessings were. I love you, I thank you, I respect you. And I urge people to feel into that simple message as we do this to ourselves and each other. I love you. I thank you. I respect you. I am you. You are me. We are unity. Allow your breath to flow with ease and grace. And as I begin to bless the water of the world, I was honored to be given a protocol years ago from a Maori prophet named Alexander Phillips. I didn't receive it from him personally. But he had a marae where the Divine Mother would appear quite regularly. And what he realized the message of all of this was that the world was missing a pillar of support in its practices, in its thought patterns. And that was the Divine Mother. That the Divine Mother had been moved out of the picture of the pillars, 4 pillars holding up the fabric of life. And yet here we are, the mother is the most critical presence of water in the world, in the universe. For without the mother, nothing flows. We all have flowed from the stars through the wombs of our physical mothers to sit here right now and embrace this solstice and each other. And so Alexander Phillips, this is a quote from him: the mother is one of 4 sacred pillars. Pillars of God that hold up this mantle of love and peace. By including the mother in your prayers, she will give strength, good life, and enlightenment to the world. So this protocol, I have placed the mother first in the sequence. And the sequence is the mother, the father, the child, the father, the eternal memory, and the long breath of life. So once again, I call you back to your hearts. Take another deep breath. Feel the water. See the connection through the stars, through the waters of the planet. Remembering you are water. And I will begin to bless the water of the world, which is what I do. Ti he moriora, ite ingua, te faya, te tama, te matua, te wairua tapu. Ite ingua, te tama, te matua, te faya, te wairua tapu. Ite ingua, te matua, te faya, te tama, te wairua tapu. And I hold up this bowl of water with the blue crystal skull named Delphinus in its center. And Delphinus carries the energies of the blue star Sirius, Sirius A and Sirius B, to remind us that from the stars we come, and to the stars we return. And this ancient Lemurian, pink Lemurian crystal, to remind us of our ancestral passages, all in the purpose of bringing us here together today as gatekeepers, whose purpose is being fulfilled, not just in the moment, but in every drop of water we are in the future. I leave you with those thoughts. May your journeys be wondrous. May the embracing of all that is fill you beyond your wildest expectation. And may each of you be who you truly are in honor and grace of all that is.
Aho. Ah, thank you, Charlie. That's beautiful, glorious, and wonderful experience. Thank you for all the wisdom of your being. We are going to attempt to connect with Gaspar, who is somewhere in the city of Toronto, and just going to unmute him quickly. Okay, going to attempt to unmute him quickly. Okay, Gaspar, can you hear me? Oh, de joy. Okay. Well, my dears, as beautiful as we love all of this wonderful technology, we also know that sometimes the universe has a higher plan for us. So let us just flow with allowing ourselves to spend a little bit of time with each other, opening up our unmuting everyone and giving everyone the opportunity to share a little bit of their intent before we go into the guardian gatekeepers, and I have to look at the time here, see where I'm at. Okay, so my dears, let's see what we can accomplish in a little bit of time together and enjoying this as it unfolds. So my dears, Charlie, can you unmute? I can't seem to have much luck here. Okay, we are unmuting and giving everyone an opportunity just to say a blessing, an intention, a thank you, or, you know, putting your hands together and just bowing. So I'm going to be again with Sorette. Oh, I think Sorette is
muted.
Is muted.
Let's see.
We have a beautiful
yeah.
star tetrahedron. Okay. I don't think.
For some reason she's not unmuted.
Yes, I'm on.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm just sharing.
Beautiful crystal.
Just want to share Metatron's cube.
Thank you so much.
To fill us with light.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sorette. Thank you. And I move now to Amrak.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a great blessing and a great honor to be here with you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
As I was listening to the blessings of the water, I took a bottle that I have carried with me for many years. It carries waters from many special places around the world, from the fountains of Europe, the sacred fountain of Lourdes. It has water from the Ganges, water from the two wells of Glastonbury, and from the oceans and the seven seas. Many of them I have not gathered myself, but other people have gathered it and given it to me. I have been doing water ceremonies for many years already, and it was here with us, sharing with us our energy. I just want to share with you the beauty and the specialness of these days and this gathering, and thank you, Karyna, for inviting me. I want to share about the Mayan calendar, the natural timekeeping. Today is the number 12 day, which means cooperation, which we are doing today, and it's the energy of Tihash. Tihash is not only the energy of all quartz crystals and stone and minerals, but it's also the Mayan people didn't use metals. We use obsidian as knives. So it's the obsidian knife that separates the negative from the positive. So I want to ask all of you beautiful beings to share with me in this intention, so we can create this amazing, beautiful, loving wave of light and intention with the whole planet to separate the negativity with the positivity. We know we're going through tremendous times. Thank goodness Canada is now a place that we are being very blessed that it's opening up, but many other places around the world are suffering from what is going on.
So much, Amrak. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
With all of our intention, the energy is that like an X. It's like a pyramid seen from above. So I want you to imagine that energy, which is a quality.
Thank you, Amrak. We really appreciate this. We have just a limited amount of time for everyone just to share a little bit.
Okay, just
really honor
let's
you.
Connect that, and that is it. Thank you very much.
So much. Thank you. If we can all keep it a little bit brief, and really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Amrak. Thank you. Sorry about that. So I'd like to move on to Jennifer. Oh, we have Gaspar. Hold on one second, Jennifer. Hello, Gaspar.
Houston, we are so live right now. I feel like I'm orbiting in the most magnificent space of Heart Masters, and every one of you just granted my greatest wish.
Thank you, sweetheart.
We're going to multiply for you here in Toronto, let it ripple out and back. And if you know anything about harmonic echoes, which a lot of you are amazing at creating, I hope I get to hear one at the end of this circle from everyone to just tune into their hearts and let Karyna carry you into crescendos of bliss.
Oh, thank you. Enjoy the sunshine and the beautiful air where you are.
Oh, perfect. Okay, beautiful. Blessings. More people showing up. Our circle keeps growing. Love you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Bye. All right. Let's go to Jennifer. I'm just going to okay, there we go. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi. Hey, I'm from New Zealand, New Zealand, and I work a lot with the selenite crystal. It holds about as much water as we hold in our body.
Beautiful.
And I'm my intent is to do a lot more work blessing water from this point on. And I bless everybody. I'm so happy to be here. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, there's actually a picture of Gaspar. Okay. I'm going to go now to Kumana. Okay, I think we have to unmute. Okay, I think you need to unmute, Kumana.
Now.
Ah, there we go. Hi, Kumana.
Hey, hi. You requested 3 words of intent. See if we can get some sparkle on this. I'm just going to put it down. It's a nice crystal. I intend peace on earth.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Okay. And I'm going to move now to Jennifer. If you want to unmute and offer your intention to our circle.
Jennifer? This Jennifer?
This Jennifer. Jennifer Holton, I'm sorry, there's a couple of Jennifers.
I just wanted to give thanks to everyone to be part of this circle as we participate in this global opportunity for ascension to a platform of unity, acceptance, and mutual support of all members of this blessed planetary community.
Thank you, Jennifer. That's beautiful. Bless you. Taking that vibration in. And I now call upon Valeria. If you wish to say anything, you can unmute.
Thank you. I'm coming to the circle with the frequency of compassion, of healing, and forgiveness for everyone.
Thank you, Valeria. That's beautiful. Thank you. And now I call upon Noy Smith. If you would like to offer anything to our circle, make sure you're unmuted. I think your sound's not working very well right now. Maybe a little closer to your computer would help.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, thank you.
Too early for me, I suppose. I would like to say 3 intentions: love, peace, and gratitude. Blessings to all. Thank you.
Thank you. That's beautiful. So appreciate your intention. Now I move to Wendy Lewis. If you'd like to unmute and share anything. If not, we can move on to someone else. Okay. I'm not sure if Wendy can hear us or not, so I will move over to Brooke Forbes. Hello, Brooke, if you'd like to unmute and share your intention. I think you're unmuted now.
Are you talking to Brooke?
Yes.
Hi, look at all the beautiful faces today.
Okay.
I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. I'm in Los Angeles, California. I'm a Kundalini yoga instructor. And this is amazing. It's so exciting. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. I invited some of my friends also. So they're actually having difficulty joining in. I don't know why, but anyway, wow. So I'm really honored to be here with all of you today. And you know, with all that's going on in the world, I've personally come to the conclusion, I had a download that, you know, us that are going to prevail are, and it's all my yoga circle, you know, it's us that can go into our higher consciousness, you know, and realize really what's happening, and just be, you know, always, you know, in that, trying to stay in the higher consciousness and giving light and love and kindness, you know, and we'll be fine, because people are freaking out around me. I'm in Hollywood, you know, it's really a trying time, and it's like, you know, if we can rise up, you know, and we have the tools. A lot of people don't have the tools, or they don't know how, you know what I mean, through and also through collective consciousness. I mean, we are strong. We are stronger now than ever before, because, you know, we are forced to be, I guess, but you know, to just be, you know, to really work on our minds and going into our higher consciousness and giving love, you know. So thank you guys. Thanks for letting me share. Awesome.
So awesome to meet you. Bless you.
Yeah, great to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Taking in experience. Thank you. Okay. And I offer the opportunity for Mary Dion, if she wishes to unmute and just share either 3 words or a gesture or something that you'd like to offer to our circle.
So I'm back in Toronto after 3 months in the Bahamas, where I got to swim every day in the ocean. So this is really nice to talk about water again today. I offer my 3 words: live, love, and laugh.
Thank you, Mary. That's beautiful. So appreciated. Breathing that in and receiving that vibration. As those times in life where we can feel a little challenged, and live, love, laugh. Thank you. So I move over now to Kathy Hayes, if you would like to unmute and just share something of your intention.
Thank you very much. From London, England, I'd just like to say, send out a pure intention for truth, beauty, goodness for everyone on this planet. Thank you.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Kathy. Such appreciation. And thank you from your home place. Receiving that in our circle. And for those that are not able to connect in, and I have a feeling that across the planet right now, there's a lot of beings who are doing online circles. So Zoom is probably experiencing a great overload of trying to accommodate all of us. So those of us who are actually online and were able to connect in, you know, that's an auspicious opportunity. And for those that are trying to enter our meeting, we will, of course, be able to just call you in through our hearts, and we can feel your vibration as well. Thank you. So I call upon Carmen Hearn, if you would like to unmute and offer anything to us, we would appreciate that. Oh, beautiful. I'm feeling that vibration. Breathing in that silence. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Definitely needed that. Thank you so much, Carmen. And I call upon Demetria, if you'd like to unmute and share something briefly for our circle. So appreciate it.
Sure. Thank you for being here, Karyna. There was 2 3-word phrases that kept coming back and forth right before this call. The one was orbiting inner space. The second is infinite inner peace. So that's what I would like to offer.
Oh, how beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. So appreciate it. Receiving the blessings of that. Thank you. And now I'm going to Ruth Brown. If you want to unmute, say something, or whatever gesture you'd like to make for our circle.
Hi, everybody. Blessed to be here with everyone. And I just wanted to share this nature photo, beautiful flowers and their energy. I love flowers, so I wanted to share that with everybody.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Blessed to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. That's so lovely. Yes, I picked some flowers from my garden and put it in the water bowl that I have on my altar here, and water that I poured into my cup from the flowers as well. We so need Mother Nature, Mama Gaia, and all the flourishing. So I call upon David and Masako Brown, if you want to unmute and offer any blessing to our circle. We appreciate that so much from you.
Hello, everybody. We're very happy to be here. And my 3 words are unfolding, authentic nature.
Beautiful. So love that. Thank you. And Masako.
Thank you for inviting us here. I would like to bring a miracle. If bring 2 opposite getting together, uniting makes miracle. Men, women get together, bring children. New. Can you see?
Oh, your family picture?
Yes, we went Glastonbury to that together.
Oh, how beautiful. Thank you so much.
And like a sun and rain brings miracle, it's rainbow. So let's bring miracle on us.
Thank you so much. So appreciate it. Thank you. That's beautiful. Okay. Ula, if you would like to unmute and share something with us, we'd love to receive any of your blessing.
Thank you, Karyna. I'm from Colorado, and my focus this year for 2020 has been supporting the opening of the compassionate hearts.
Thank you so much. That's so beautiful. Thank you. And now I call upon David to unmute and offer his intention to our circle.
Hello, everybody. I can really feel the heart coherence right now. And I feel called to offer a quick sound blessing. Right now, theme is forgiveness. So, I am forgiveness. I am forgiveness. I am free. I am free. You are free. We are infinity. Grounding, 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 grounding into the crystal core of Mother Earth. Grounding, voice of love, voice of light.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's what we need, a nice big yawn. Thank you so much, David. That's beautiful. Thank you. So I'm checking in to see if Sunshine Dave has an ability to unmute. I'm not sure if the ones that are on the phone can actually share with us. So, okay, we will just feel David's beautiful intentions for our circle. Oh, Sunshine, do you have a few words? Can you say something? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Oh, we can.
Oh, okay. I have no unmute button here. Thank you for doing this event. I've been going through a lot of stuff, and I'd like to send intentions and blessings of peace, love, and forgiveness. May we all walk each other home. May we all be free.
Thank you, David. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Such appreciation for that. And that is a definite echoing that I've been hearing from many beings who have definitely gone through a lot in the last few months. So let's really take that to heart in a joyful way. Thank you. So I call upon loving spirit. If you are available to unmute and share a brief intention for our circle. So appreciate that as well. And
hello, can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi. Thank you. I'm bringing ease calm and hopefulness and healing.
Thank you. And I love that beautiful picture you have up there of your beloved and you together.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know you just celebrated an anniversary just yesterday, so it's wishing you all much blessing.
Thank you.
Thank you. So loving. So we have Micah or Mika, if you wanted to share something with us, if you want to unmute and offer anything to our circle, we'd be glad to receive it.
All right, yeah, for sure. Just peace, love, and harmony, and really being that. I think it's simple, clear.
Just a matter of fact. There we go. Right to the point. Thank you, Mika. So that. Thank you. Taking in and just weaving some of these beautiful messages together here. Wendy, we're going to give you one more try, and I think there's a 416-837 number as well. So I'm going to go with the 416. If you have something you'd like to share with us, I'm not sure who you are, but if
I can hear me.
I'm sorry?
Oh, you can hear me? Because
Yeah.
I don't see anybody, and I know with Zoom you usually see somebody, but this is great.
Okay.
If you can hear me.
Yes.
I'm feeling a lot of positive energy and a lot of positive vibrations, raised vibrations, and this is just fantastic. I'm very thankful for this, and I hope you can continue to do it, because I think that's what the world needs right now and then some. So thank you, and peace and blessings and love and everything else. That's good.
Okay, thank you so much. So appreciate having you and drawing that in and feeling that vibration from you. Thank you. And Cecilia Louvet, if you want to unmute and share a message with us, if you have that opportunity to do that, as we're getting closer to our the window of the Gatekeepers aligning. And if not, we will definitely feel it in our heart. Okay, Cecilia, thank you so much from the vibrational field that we can feel from you. And are you able to speak to us, Cecilia? I'm hearing sound, but not. Oh, the joy of the beauty of technology. Okay, so I believe that everyone has been covered. I did try Wendy Lewis. I was going to ask her one more time. And if anyone has not had the opportunity to share your intention, please raise your hand, because participants seem to be coming and going. And so I just want to make sure that we are able to really cover everyone in our circle. Okay. All right. So here we are with all of our intentions woven together. My beloved gatekeeper, Charlie. This has been quite a test of my patience to make sure that we can cover everyone, that everyone has an opportunity to speak, and that we have the opportunity now, before the solstice peaks, to begin to form the circles of light. And this is where I've asked 12 individuals to join as guardian gatekeepers to surround the earth. Now, I'm going to just put this off onto to gallery view, so you have an opportunity to see the structure that my beloved Gaspar created. In the center is a beautiful orb, and that orb is representing the earth. Surrounding it is what's called a Janisa crystal. And it's a vibrational field that gathers up all of our intentions and begins to feel the vibrational field that the intention for this beautiful Solstice Gateway. It's also sitting on another structure that my beloved Gaspar created. And this is based on what's called a torus or a torsion field. And so I placed the crystal on top of it. And what it's doing is it's literally creating a beautiful vibratory heart, like the mother-father presence, and allowing for that energy to be felt throughout the earth at our time that we are currently in right now in the summer solstice gateway, where we are in the northern hemisphere, and in the winter solstice gateway in the southern hemisphere. And I know that we have some from the southern hemisphere and some from the northern hemisphere here on our beautiful call. So what I call forth now is the 12 guardian gatekeepers. Now, some of them are on the call and some of them have been not able to get in. But what I'm going to do is call forth the names of each one of you. And we're going to begin to experience the surrounding of our planet with all of our intentions that are in our hearts, and surrounding the planet and going deep into the core of our own being at the same time. So you're welcome to close your eyes if you so choose. Come into that sacred space in your own being, in your circle of beings, and feel 12 guardian gatekeepers that will surround the planet in our circle. And I also have two extra, Ruth Brown and David Agabe, who are going to represent the Earth Guardian and the Sky Guardians. So as I call forth these names of these beautiful beings who have volunteered to be guardian gatekeepers, they will form a circle energetically around the planet. I call forth Wendy K. Lewis in her presence and power, thanking and blessing her for being a guardian gatekeeper. I call forth Jennifer Holton and thank and bless her for also being a beautiful guardian gatekeeper. I call forth now Mallory Noy Smith for choosing to be a beautiful guardian gatekeeper. David Brown, calling forth the presence and power of your being as a guardian gatekeeper. Masako Brown, I call forth the presence of your beauty and power. Kimana Evans, blessing and thanking you as a guardian gatekeeper. Demetria Manuselis, thanking and blessing you as a guardian gatekeeper. Carmen Hearn, honoring and blessing you as a guardian gatekeeper. Ramona Chalmers, honored to have your presence as a guardian gatekeeper. Valeria Bruno, thanking and blessing you as a guardian gatekeeper. Sorette Ruse, honored and blessed to have you as a guardian gatekeeper. Teresa Usaki, thanking and honoring you as a guardian gatekeeper. Ruth Brown, thanking you as an earth guardian gatekeeper, holding the frequency and vibration of the earth beneath. And David Ogbedi, thanking and blessing you for being a sky guardian and honoring that which is above. Now that all these beings as guardian gatekeepers are being called forth through our circle, honoring and blessing each one, and feeling the frequency of their loving presence. As we gently feel the call to perhaps open our hands and raise them up, feeling the earth being surrounded, and our hearts, our beings, and the blessings and the intentions that we have brought forth through the wonder of our beings. As we draw nearer and closer to the exact moment of the summer and winter solstice, I offer up the sacred sound for the beloved children of earth and for the children of all spirit, the child of all souls within our own being, the infinite, omnipresent, the love of all that is, the wondrous and divine supreme intelligence, omniscience, and the wisdom of that divine power, omnipotence, in this threefold flame of love, wisdom, and power. Feeling all humanity, all sentient life in this power and presence, each of us guided by the inner tuning of our own being, the inner turning of our own awareness. Each of us in the gifts of our brilliance, the power and the presence, the life force that rises and the light force that descends, and feeling a powerful figure 8, an infinite power of that presence right in the direction of our high holy heart, known as Alpha and Omega. May you feel the sound and the blessings of it as it arrives. May you tune into this moment, calling forth the spirit of all your communities, of your loved ones, of the blessings in your heart. We invite in to the center of our circle this energy, this frequency, as a beautiful golden heart is woven from the intentions of our beings, from these great guardian gatekeepers, and encircling us, all of our great guardians, all of our great wise and beautiful and beloved gatekeepers that take care of the soul and presence of our being, encircling us again and again, beneath and above, surrounding our being. Feeling this now as I drink from the chalice that has been blessed, the waters of creation, and bringing forth this sacred sound.
Christos O Christos Sh'ha, Om Dare Mam Dare Din Dare Mam Om Dare Rim Mare Rum Mare Rum Om Shakya Dare Om Dare Mam Om Jare Am Dare Shehya Mam Om Jare She Jare Om Dare Om Om Jare She Mare She Hare Mam Om Jare She Jare She Mam Om Jare She Jare She Mam Om Jare She O Jare O Jare Om Namah Om Namah Hey ho, hey ho, hey O sweet child of light, the body, the being in all, sweet, undulating wave of peace, through the heart of thy innocence, thy great immaculate presence. The heart of your light is breathing through this moment of all being. Wherever we have come and wherever we go, we are here now, listening to the call, the heartbeat of the infinite, the ever-present, the omni-diversional sweetness. Child of the sweet calling, child of sweet knowing, child of a song, in heart, in soul, in sweet, sweet surrender to thee. Oh, gate, 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 para gate, para sam gate, bodhi swaha, gate, 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 para gate, para sam gate, bodhi swaha, gate, 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 para gate, para sam gate, bodhi swaha. Gone, 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 beyond all being, source, 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 here, now, the rainbow heart of the rainbow bridge, the great rainbow feathered serpent, the great wise dragon lines of Divine Mother, singing the song lines through the heart of all innocence. Tare, tutare, ture svaha. Tare, tutare, ture svaha. Tare, tutare, ture svaha. And the great plumed serpent, Father Christos, Sananda, and the great lines of peace through all the sacred sites, merging in the heart of the merging of the plumed serpent and the feathered serpent together across this planet, the great wisdom circles joining together in the heart of the divine immaculate presence, the child within us all birthed in the light of this cosmic moment. Sweet, sweet songs abiding, sweet, sweet songs arising, sweet, sweet light immersing us all. If you so choose, joining in. From the child that speaks through the wisdom of all creation, I am here and I am loved. Aho. I am home, whole, and I am loving. Aho. I am home, and I am love. Aho. So be it, and so it is. We are here, and we are loving, receiving in the love of all that is, cradling this wondering presence, this wondrous heart, gazing into the eyes of all presence. We are here, and we are loving. Witnessing that blessing. We are whole. We are loved and loving. Feeling the power and the presence
of the innocence, the immaculate presence, untouched, intact, and whole. For it dwells in all space and time, no space and no time, for it is all of creation. It is emerging together. We are home. We are love. Blessing this moment and all moments that unfold for all beings. The invitation is made. Wherever you dwell, however you are, whatever you have thought, whatever you have done, in this immaculate presence, you are welcomed. You are welcomed into the golden heart. You are welcomed into the woven presence in the center of the circle. No matter where, how you have been, what is alive in this moment, what is called forth, we are here, we are whole, and we are home. You are invited, you are welcomed, you are thanked. We honor thee, we bless thee. If you so choose in this moment, bringing your hands into prayer pose. In our hearts, with the invitation made, the opening into this circle, and the blessings in these moments, hearing the cosmic tone, hearing the cosmic frequency that has called us to this moment, to this blessing, to this infinite, omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent, all now. Bowing down to the greatness of this.
Bring your hands to our heart center if you so choose. Take this moment to gaze into the wonder that is within your true nature. Gaze into the wonder and beauty and the blessedness of this circle. Gaze into the wonder and beauty of the infinite in all beings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathe this through. Bringing your hands up if you so choose, only if you so choose, whatever feels true to you. The sparkle of our fingertips, just dazzling from the energy. You who have granted the privilege of your being here, each of you, a universe unto yourself, already wondrously, perfectly formed and designed exactly to serve where you are in your communities, in your families, in those near and dear and far. Receive in this wondrous, perfect design that the universe bestowed into your heart, your being, as it uplifts and purifies your whole being and all of us in this circle. What a glorious light that radiates through. Breathe in to that brilliance, that gift that is yours. So perfectly, uniquely designed. My beloved father, who passed on many years ago, he made it to 2012. He would always say to me, he said, wherever you move, look outside in your yard. You'll find some sacred plant that's there exactly for you. Take a little bit of it and nibble it. The Mother Earth is speaking to you. Thank you, Dad. For all of our loved ones who are in the light on the other side, let's take a moment just to thank them. Our ancestors. If they bestowed upon us some joy, or if they challenged us with difficult lessons, somehow we chose them and they brought us through. So for that alone, let that be a beautiful gift in this moment. I'm enjoying these tears streaming down my face, and I offer them all to you. As I gaze into each one of your hearts. Charlie, thank you. David, thank you. David too, thank you. Musako, thank you. Sarat, thank you. Ula, thank you. Carmen, thank you. Noi, thank you. Ruth, thank you. Kathy, thank you. Kimana, thank you. Jennifer Holton, thank you. Omrak, bless you and thank you. Jennifer Needham, thank you. Anastasia and Loving Spirit, thank you. Wendy Lewis and family, thank you. Mary Dion, thank you. Demetria, thank you. My beloved G-Man, who inspired this whole and wonderful circle, all of us here, because of Gaspar, my beloved, thank you. Sunshine Dave, thank you. Cecilia, thank you. And all the other beings who signed up, who wanted to be here but couldn't be here, thank you. And all the beings who attempted to come on, but Zoom, in its wonderful way, decided 22 participants for a powerful 22 magical number. Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine beings. Thank you, Valeria. Thank you. The golden heart in the center of our circle, woven by each one of your blessings, intentions, your inner wisdom, your brilliant light. It's glowing at such a rate right now. And I wish I could take this structure out of the center, but my grandmother presence is saying, no, just let it build. I ask Charlie now to unmute everyone for the opportunity to just open up in this last half hour of our time together, to just bathe, honor, and receive blessings from each of us. If the technology will be blessing and allowing us to do that. Otherwise,
you have to unmute yourselves.
Unmute yourself. Ah. Ah. I'd like to say my location is just north of Toronto, Canada, in a lovely little suburb called Markham, Ontario. So I thank you from my little corner of the world to each of you. If you want to share where you're from, I just want to thank you all so deeply for coming. So you can just put your hand up if you like and just share where you're from and
whatever else you would like to honor our circle with, as we have about a half an hour. Oh, Kimana, you gotta unmute. Oh, unmute, sweetie.
I am floating between, well, right now I'm in San Francisco with my beautiful grandson. I have been here since September via Hawaii, my first home. And so I definitely am holding a big space between that part of the globe, but it's so easy to embrace the whole world these days. It's just such a beautiful waterborne jewel, and I feel so fortunate to be able to hold this whole world in my heart. Thank you for bringing us together, Karyna, as always.
Oh, thank you, Kimana. So lovely to be with you. Anyone else, you're welcome to raise your hand and say what part of the world you're from. And I'm not paying attention very well here, so. Noi.
Thank you, Karyna, for organizing today, and also to Gaspar. And thank you, Charlie, for your beautiful water blessings. I'm from Australia, New South Wales, where the bushfires have been through. And it's just wonderful just being with all beautiful beings. I just feel so blessed. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else wish to? Oh, yes, Jennifer, and then we'll get to Valeria after you. Yes, Jennifer.
Thank you, Karyna, for giving us the chance to embrace and create the circle all over the globe. I just feel like when I stretch my heart and my hands out that I am joining all of you from the Rocky Mountains of Colorado, a town called Newcastle.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
So lovely to be with you. And Valeria, oh, where did Valeria go? Oh dear. Oh, there you are. You moved over there. I'm like, hi, Valeria.
I'm from Italy, and today it has been a blessed day because not only the energy of the circle, as always, is so strong and so uniting, if it's an English word, I don't know, but I really felt united with all of you. But also I felt the energy coming out of Gaspar's. So I was overwhelmed because it was like a vortex pouring energy from above, and it was so strong. I wish to thank him as much as I can. He can hear me. I want to thank him. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Valeria. Oh yes, he put a thumb up. Okay, he can. And a wave. There we go. Anyone else wish to share where you are located on the planet? Yes, Sorut, or Sorat, sorry.
It's just after midnight down in South Africa. And since this morning, it felt like I'm standing in Mother Earth, holding my hands up and receiving so much light. And I entered the circle with it. I'm holding it, and I'm blessed to continue to receive it and send it through.
Thank you so much. That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ah. Oh yes, Ruth.
Hey everybody, I'm in Toronto, Canada. I'm originally from Australia, but I live here right now. And yeah, thank you so much for today, Karyna, and for everybody. Yeah, the energy was just beautiful, and it's just lovely to be in the heart space and joining with everybody else. And yeah, it's really powerful. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruth. David, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your last name. I apologize.
Ogbedi.
Ogbedi, thank you.
And I'd just like to take a moment to just be with you all.
Mm. Mm.
As I send out a bright green string to each of your hearts,
Oh.
as if you can allow yourself to receive the energy of forgiveness
Mm.
and freedom, as the bright green strings light up your heart centers in return, in which the bright green light shines out from your heart into the world around you, your room, the streets, and to the whole globe, to cover the earth in green forgiveness, bright green forgiveness, connected by us, 22, and then to the rest of humanity, to form a grid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. And so it is.
Beautiful, thank you. Ah. Mm. Oh, Amrak, thank you so much. Your song. I'm just reading some of the little posts here. Thank you. Anyone else like to share? Oh, go ahead, Amrak.
I'm from Guatemala, but I am in Toronto now. Many blessings to all of you, and thank you, Karyna,
Thank
for
you.
us being here in this world.
Thank you. Carmen.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. I'm calling from Berlin, Germany.
So live. I think that's someone other's. Okay, it's okay. We're getting a crisscross, but please go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Just want to thank everybody today for your beautiful presence. I am feeling so much love, and just want to thank each and every one of you for being here, your beautiful presence, and for weaving this beautiful energy field. And yeah. Thank you, Karyna.
Thank you. Oh, yes, David and Masako. Yes. Masako, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Karyna, and thank you so much for everybody. It was such a beautiful day, beautiful session. And I would like to say also my friend Kathy, she's my best friend.
Oh, hey.
From London.
Beautiful.
Sent invitation, your invitation. And yeah, I was, where she is, I was so happy she joined.
Nice.
So much.
And what part of the world do you find yourselves in?
From London.
Oh, beautiful.
It's from a little bit North London. We are from South.
Thank you. Thank you for those that are in the circle. Thank you for serving as guardian gatekeepers. Some, for whatever reason, couldn't get on. And as I said, I think Zoom is probably completely overloaded today with so many people doing ceremonial work. And I have a professional Zoom account, so there should be no reason why people couldn't get on. But we just have to trust that the 22 were supposed to be here. So thank you, David and Sako, for being with us. Yeah. Kathy, And did you want to, since Misako referred to you?
Yeah, I haven't seen Masako since a few months, so it's lovely to see her. But it's lovely to meet you too, Karyna, and all the beautiful light workers and gatekeepers. I'm very inspired and feel very happy to connect. I needed to join with you today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you're also in the UK, close to David?
Yeah. London, London.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So lovely to have you with us. Anyone else wish to share where they are? Oh, Jennifer, yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm from New Zealand, Coromandel Peninsula. Really blessed to be here, part of the circle. It's raining here, so that's really appropriate.
Beautiful, thank
Lovely.
you. Oh, lovely.
Bye.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer. Loving Spirit, did you want to, Anastasia, I'm not sure if you want to unmute or say where you're from, or not sure if they're still on or not. We also have Demetria as well.
Hello, it's Anastasia.
Oh, hi, sweetie. Hi.
Hi. Yes, I'm in Barrie, Ontario. I'm in my garden. I loved when you were singing. I was doing some great qigong moves.
Oh, beautiful.
And yes, it was my husband and I's 11th. It's our 11th anniversary tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
And yeah, on Father's Day. I was just wishing him early because it's Father's Day
Okay,
tomorrow.
all right.
And all the pictures are putting up. But I do wish twin flame love for all, you know? So yeah, we're in Barrie, Ontario, just north of Toronto, and sending loving spirit to all of you. And I have to say, this is something I needed today. I didn't know what I needed. I was like, I need something. And I held a circle this morning and didn't feel complete. So now I do. So thank you so much. And thank you to everyone around the globe. Mwah. Lots of love for my chamomile garden.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, these two are master gardeners. I'm every time I see pictures of their harvest, I'm like, wow, they know what they're doing. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Is there anyone else who is on the phone, or Sunshine Dave? Did you want to unmute and just to say anything? Where are you from?
From Toronto.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, thank you so much for this. I ended up lying on the ground there and I went really deep, and yeah, I was very blessed for this circle, and I'm gonna go bike down to the lake now and stand in the lake, I think, just to really ground. So thank you for everyone who is on this call today. I feel very blessed. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for joining us and bringing your sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah, one more thing.
Okay.
There's a live event at Christie Pitts Park tomorrow. My friend Rose has been going on for 3 weeks now, like a healing circle by the Baseball Diamonds for anybody that's in Toronto here.
Hey, that's beautiful. Thank you. Ah. So, G-Man, are you able to say hi? My beloved G. I like his name, just G. Okay, we will. Ula, did you want to say where you're located or anything to us, or? Yeah, you, sweetheart of a woman.
Well, I am also from Colorado. I'm on the plains, but I'm near the foothills. And I am thoroughly blessed to be here because there are many of your gatherings that do not consign with my being here physically. So I always hold you in my heart space when you are doing your gatherings. They're just so beautiful. And I'm blessed to be one of the 22 this time. So thank you.
Thank you. So lovely to have you. So Mary Dion, or Wendy Lewis, just trying to see if there's anyone else that wants to say anything. Okay, so I'm going to go to my beloved co-host Charlie Riverman to just, oh my gosh, say thank you and where you are in the world and anything else you'd like to say.
Oh, bless you, dearest beloved sister. Charlie Riverman, the last name is Bergeron, and I'm in the US in Maine, the state of Maine, and I'm a guardian of the watershed of Mount Agamenticus. So this morning I began my journey at 555, and I've been to the river doing a blessing and offering crystals to the water, and then taking crystals that were in the water there and delivering them to the top of Mount Agamenticus, where there is a grid in honor of the Divine Mother that is connected to many grids and mountains and sacred spots and the earth chakras to connect us all. So these are the gateways that all of us can create in our own neighborhoods. And so I thank you, and I thank you, Karyna, for offering this opportunity to be the somewhat co-creator of the sideboard here, although somebody's still trying to admit, okay, David and
David and Misako are joining.
And they want to come back in, I guess. I don't know.
And so I'm just blessing the Zoom universe and just
right. So
to unfold.
It was good. No, it was wonderful. You know, I missed going fully in, diving in with you, but I managed to do this. I managed to live in both worlds. So that was an amazing feat for me to witness it within myself. And I want to offer this poem I wrote as it came to me to call it up. It's called The River of Compassion. There is no line of separation between compassion and love. Each are a part of the whole. All must awaken to this presence. Where there is water, there are rivers, and that which flows always returns. Abundance changes forms, be it solid, liquid, or vapor. It is part of us all. Let our love change the world. Let all be filled until overflowing. Let compassion be the vehicle, the chariot of our soul's love. I love you. I thank you. I respect you. Bless you all. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to dive into your energy and co-create with you.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Well, someone's got his hand up, Mr. G-Man there, but I'm not sure if he's going to unmute. Oh no, he's lowering his hand now. Okay. Oh, the joys of technology. Gaspar, my beloved, who inspired this whole beautiful circle. I was just going to be home by my little old self in my little old room and do all kinds of lovely little blessings. And then he says, I got this message. And I'm like, oh no. And I wanted to do this. And I'm like, oh no. And then he said, do you think we can put this together? And I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of short notice. He's like, it'll happen. Because he is the eternal sprite of all children. This man is the Pied Piper of all the sweet children on the planet. And he said, I want to do this for the children of the earth. I just want to give this. So I'm here because of this instigator in my heart. And as Loving Spirit was saying, my twin flame, thank you, Gaspar. I know we're supposed to be closing this circle together, but you are doing a beautiful circle where you are at Trinity Bellwoods for anybody who wants to go over there, who's in Toronto, and spend some time with the G-Man. He's there. And to all of you, if you feel called to be a part of the guardian of the Global Gatekeepers circle, we will be having our next one on July 25th as an honoring of a very powerful gateway. I do hope that Omrak will have more time to share of the Mayan energies, because this is about the Mayan day out of time. And I hope that she will be able to lead us if she's available. I'm sort of putting this invitation out in front of you, my dear. But it is a very powerful time. It's called Opening the Seven Light Gates. And from 2013 to 2020, it's been a very powerful time. And I'm sure Omrak will be able to share so much with us at the next circle gathering. We will be having more guardian gatekeepers doing again this work. And I just want you to know that you all stand in the center right now of this golden heart, in the center of this circle we've woven. And may you all be enriched, uplifted, and blessed. And knowing that this grand celestial wheel that has been turning, it seems ever so slowly according to our timelines. But in the grand scheme of things, it's such a short blip of time. 26,000 years in a 52,000 year cycle, give or take a few days here or there. And this time around, it's very, very, very different than all the times before. We all agreed to come here at this time. And that it's not to say we don't have had infinite challenges in our emotional, our physical, our mental, our bodies, our just to be able to manage the frequencies and the vibrations. But what I hear now is it shall become more gentler. As I was preparing my space here, which I hardly slept at all, and it seems this whole week that sleep is like a very unique thing, a few hours here and there. I was really imagining each of you in this space, whoever was going to show up. And I imagined I was holding your hands and gazing into your eyes and feeling your hearts and the blessings of the guides and guardians and beings that love and surround and protect and take care of you. What you have brought to this circle, it's so infinite and unknown that any words I would have to say would just pale in comparison to the beauty and light that you are. So my dears, once again, in our last few minutes together here, let us bring our voices together as best as we can. And if you only feel like to be silent and just hold your hands up. My beloved wanted to hear some sound. And don't worry if it's not perfect or if it sounds great or not. It doesn't matter. It can just be a simple oh or or silence coming through your heart. just do it wave upon wave in these last few minutes together. As we complete into silence in our last minute together, just play the bowls to thank you. And as I play my bowls to complete the circle, I leave with just this prayer. May we be at peace. May all be at peace. May our hearts remain open. May all hearts remain open. May we awaken to the light of our own true nature. May all awaken to the light of their own true nature. May we be healed and harmonized. May all be healed and harmonized. And may we serve as a source of healing and harmonization for this beloved planet. May all serve as a source of healing and harmonization for this beloved planet, humanity, and all sentient life. Thank you, dear ones. It's been my true honor and blessing to be with you all. So be it, and so it is.